When you go and vote for something as diabolical as the BBL, and then you go back and be like, well, look, this is what I'm going to do on the back end for y'all, okay? I'm going to go in there and I'm going to enter legislation and I'm going to try to fix all of this. And don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool. So he can sit here and be cute and cool with his buddies and whatnot. How are you afraid of somebody who glue their hair down? And here's the thing, y'all. Josh Hawley has time in office. Like, y'all just reelected his ass last year. So he had time. He didn't have to go in there and vote yes to this. He could have absolutely voted no. So y'all need to stay on his damn neck about this bullshit, because he knows damn well this is a throw a rock, hide your hand type situation. Like I said, how are you going to go in here and try to fix the very thing that you implemented to hurt people? And you knew it was going to hurt people. And here's the other thing. You got all these other senators talking about, oh no, it's not that bad. They know damn well it's that bad. But you always can reference Hawley because he's out here trying to change the very thing he voted for. Now his thing, his little goal is doing this. He's like, I'm going to see if I can't limit some of the cuts that they gonna do. You gonna do what now? Now, what he is looking at is levying the taxes on the health care that the state's ability to pay. Now, what that's going to do is make it so the state, he knows his budget is busted. So he's like, look, we ain't got it. So if we levy these taxes on this, then, the federal government going to go ahead and kick it in. Hey, bro, you know that they out here fighting for education? Yeah, they're literally out here fighting for the money that was already allotted for education. Do you really think that you're gonna go back and do some type of backdoor deal to where they're gonna pass this shit so that your state cannot see all these cuts that they're about to get, especially when you have a big ass population of rural constituents? So another part of that is, he wants to cap state directed payments so he can fund rural hospitals permanently. If Richard Scarry's worm, Mike Johnson, voted for this shit, and he's got a hospital not even 26 minutes away from his house, his literal fucking house, do you think that he's going to let this shit pass? Now, the way that this stands, this would be like a $50 billion boost. But that's just like you having a toddler throw from the 3-point line. 50 billion when they did a 1 trillion cut ain't gonna mean a hill of beans. Matter of fact, that's what y'all gonna be eating, because he done fucked around and did some shit like this. If y'all don't stay on that man's phone line from the time he gets out of now until the time he gets out of office, because that man was in there acting scared and now gonna try to stump like he one of these big dogs in the hallway. No, you should have did that shit before July 4th when he was over there pressuring everybody to vote. You should have stood up for your constituents, but you didn't. And now you're trying to make it seem like you're trying to do something, and you know damn well this shit's gonna fail. Ain't nobody voting for this shit for it to pass. Ain't no way in hell. America's not a real place, and if y'all keep voting for mediocrity and whatnot because, little Betty's son over there in a little cute suit keep setting y'all up for the okie doke,